in South Africa, I think we've, especially since a lot of load shedding has happened, there's been a massive push towards solar energy, and rightfully so. Companies had to find a solution to find a way to get more energy and reduce their cost of electricity. So we've got a lot of sun in South Africa, so there's been a big drive towards rapidly adopting solar generation. I think it made sense on that. And we've seen people do it in different forms. You get people building large-scale plants, connecting it to the grid, or companies installing a lot of solar panels on their rooftops or on the land next to them. Now, there's a lot of benefit to that, but I think companies need to be very aware of the risks associated with that. And I'm going to say something that is going to sound extremely elementary, but it actually goes down to this principle. The sun only shines during the day. And because that is the case, you're only generating during the day. So ignoring battery solutions, which are, costs are coming down, but for the time being, the problem with that is that you are relying on the sun during the day to generate your electricity. If there's cloud cover, there's intermittent, and everything else you still rely on the grid on it, which means that once you've gone a lot of solar, you now, if you ever look for more renewable energy, your hands are a little bit tied because the wind also blows during the day. So if you want to get wind energy, you either have to scale back on your solar or pay for wasted generation. So this big drive towards solar is a very, I think, is a very good thing for the country. I think it's now time for companies to say, listen, that's one part of the solution. It's time to look at how we can look at that and ways to fill in the rest of the gaps, because you need energy at night. You need to get a lot of electricity at night. And if you see where Eskom's latest RTP application at NERSA, which is currently being reviewed, going through, is that everyone's recognizing that putting only solar during the day is putting a lot of strain on generation to find ways to generate or find ways to create revenue at night or during peak times. And what you'll see is that the financial benefit of daytime generation becomes less and less, and the financial benefit of nighttime generation becomes more and more. And that's why, us as Discovery Green have been in complete focus on securing a large amount of wind generation as part of our portfolio, because the wind also blows at night and can generate power for companies who operate 24/7. If you think about the mining sector, 24/7 power is critical.